who is it going to be that can tame Mounir?
Okay.
He is just such a wildly aggressive player, and I think if Bamya can be the one that maybe kind of reins it in a little bit, then great. I think the sky's the limit for this team, but they got to get through 7DLA and Ra1n, who is also one of the favorites for a top 8.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's,
okay.
that's definitely not the way you want to start right there. Getting double started into a combo. A lot of damage being put on right there, added up quickly. Both of them pretty hurt. Luckily, the force on these two characters are playing against is not the highest, but it's still going to get taken out by that perfectly placed down air from Ra1n.
Yeah, Mounir a little bit aggressive, trying to go for the reversal situation while already off stage, taking a beating on the right side as well. Now 7DLA not able to connect with too much more after that, though. Ra1n switches that one up, but the long button on that signature means Mounir still takes a little bit of damage as the stocks trade off both sides.
Okay. Okay, Mounir get the stock though. You see him, yep, just chases him down. He's like, I'm still willing to come back in there and make a play. Mounir gonna even it up on stocks, but he's taking quite a bit of damage.
See what he can do here. And again, I think we positioned a lot of this conversation around Mounir being this super, super aggressive player. I want to keep my focus on Bamya for a little bit of this game to just see how he's supporting. Does he change here? Does he commit for the edge guard? It's looking like the ladder, and he does find the correct read onto Ra1n to make that one work. And those are the plays you got to make if you're Mounir and Bamya.
And that, I mean, you really got to give it up to like the way that you play this Lance too. Like when you're parallel with someone like that off the stage, there's only like everything is just a big guess, or you can almost kind of react too. Like if you still have recovery, they go up, you recovery, they stay there, you side air, they go down, you down air. It's great. But as of right now, man, Mounir and Bamya, the lead is very fragile. Both of them are very hurt. That stock's going to be taken off of Mounir immediately. Another one.
Another one.
7DLA in the building making it happen.
Okay, very gentle lead for blue, or for red, excuse me. Looking like just unarmed Bamya. Dash jumping away, trying to pick up that lance once again. Maybe we can find a similar situation with the edge guard, but Ra1n's there to pick up the pieces. Mounir, big side air off stage. That Taros, next one is going to be real close if they stay in this position. Oh, that's enough!
I can't believe that was actually enough, but at the same time, I mean, that's what I was meaning. I feel like, yeah, Bamya's going to have to be quicker on getting Mounir out of those spots.
Ground pound.
I feel like he's going to be there like that. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage.
Hang on, recovery.
Hold on.
He touched down. Bamya got resources. This is a whiff punish here. Oh, he crossed it up onto 7DLA. Do you change ties again?
Oh my God.
Bamya's playing this so well. It's very possible.
It's definitely possible. Look how much damage he's been able to put on everybody.
Oh, whip punish. That's a disarm. Oh my gosh, if he didn't get disarmed, he could have gotten the KO on Ra1n. This is crazy.
Bro, he's still living. Oh no!
Oh my gosh, what an uneventful way to end that first game. Are you kidding me? Bamya fighting for his life.
Just immediate.
Oh my gosh.
Just a quick stare right there to go ahead and stop him. I mean, got to give it up to Bamya, though. He was definitely moving and grooving. Unfortunately, just couldn't get any past that blast on and turn it into a 2v1 or a 1v1 situation.
I mean, we'll probably see it on these replays unless they pick quick, but that last disarm was so brutal, right? Like, I think if he hits with practically anything, but he has the lance in his hand instead, it's at least a good edgeguard position or just a KO outright. But what can you do? It's 1-0 for 7DLA and Ra1n.
All right, bro. We're seeing a swap over here to Pretty Boy Taros. So still Taros, but got to bring out the Pretty Boy out here, see if we can make something happen. Some prettier combos, some prettier gameplay is what we need from Mounir. But yeah, Bamya definitely held it down majorly in that last game.
This is looking almost identical to game one. At least the intro right now. The 2-for-1 combo comes through for Ra1n and 7DLA. Is off stage once again. This time it's Bamya off the stage. Weapon toss comes through off the backboard. Sweat beats come through as well. There's first strike. Mounir overextension as well. Makes it a double.
I can't believe this is where that point where I was talking about where does Mounir calm down, and that was one of the moments he needed to, because yeah, that definitely was not the play to go for. Put himself in an immediate punishable position to let them get that double.
Yeah, this is a thing. If I had to give like a quote-unquote critique from just watching the first game, right, is so much of doubles is like, how do you leverage numbers advantages or make sure you're not tunneling? Great double in response, hardly damaged there. Mounir actually completely untouched there.
Oh yeah.
But the big thing is, like, in a lot of the edgeguard positions, if you rewatch that game one, Mounir and Bamya are like, go get him, King. Like, go get the stock. Like, I believe in you. I'll be on this side. If you need me, just holler at me.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, not the two, not the two.
Connects one. Okay, Pogo misses from Ra1n.
God.
Nice wait from Bamya to make it back towards the stage. Mounir playing the off stage, and it's going to be everybody goes down, but somehow Ra1n makes it all the way back. What a clip.
Bamya hit Mounir with that ground pound. Nobody else. 3 people down there. The only person that gets found is your teammate. That's the worst possible outcome. And then they all come back as well. Big lead here for the blue team. That's going to get cut in half right here from Mounir. Hold on.
Got to make it count. And
Nice.
that's barely enough. I mean, every single time these disaster situations strike for the red team, and somehow they're scraping their way back. It's a one-stock battle for everyone.
Oh.
7DLA pushing on the outside. Look at this. Again, jockeying for position, just trying to threaten Bamya into the 2v1. Mounir's playing it slow.
Okay, Mounir's actually kind of playing more on the support side, or than I'm expecting to see. Oh my God, Bamya still barely
Yeah,
living that
this
one.
is just one hit. Yeah, you saw the gravity cancel from 7DLA as well. Mounir not able to connect. Yeah, awkward spacing as well with these 2 big weapons. Mounir disarmed. Then that's going to be recovery off the top from Ra1n to secure the first KO. Bamya, same position as game 1.
Not as much damage this time around, but I still think he can at least get a little more damage than he's been able to do to kind of like, and he still has a weapon in hand too. That's the major thing right now.
Oh, he got both.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, these scary situations for Bamya. He finds the 1v1. Again, this one's a lot more doable now. Off stage, that's a disarm. You get a bit of a weapon starve as well. This is just one sidelight, one D-light, one just about anything to confirm.
He did get that first D-light, but he was able to, 7DLA was able to grab that weapon before.
Off stage, off stage. Oh, weapon toss. No dodge burn, though. Importantly, wait for the exclamation points if you're 7DLA. He slides off. He gets reversal. Oh, no, it's over. Bamya converts the 1v2. Amazing play. He couldn't get there on game 1, but he made sure in game 2.
Yeah, 7DLA was probably expecting, oh, he's getting a little scared. I bet you he's worried about that weapon slip. But no, just a little bit of patience there from Bamya, and that's going to get him a whole W off that. Great 2v1 here from Bamya. See that, right? Unfortunate he hit my move.
Yeah.
But yeah, great 2v1 again from Bamya. Able to actually win it this time, definitely because weapon's still in hand. He picks his target quite well. That's not going to allow him to get like immediately punished when he gets a hit. Very smart.
Yeah, and this is kind of what I was mentioning in game 1, right? I think a lot of us as commentators and also the viewers at home, right, we're watching from the perspective of maybe like 1 or 2 players, right, because there's just so much stuff happening. If you had to pick a player to watch, I really think it's Bamya in this pile right now, because we know Mounir is super aggressive. The question we asked in the beginning is, how does Bamya either reel that in or match his freak in some way to be like, I'm also aggressive. I'm going to go for crazy edge guards as well. And it looks like Bamya is able to really put the pieces together, especially in that game too.
I don't believe he matched. Yeah, I don't think he'll be matching that freak anytime soon, because I think matching his freak right now might actually put them to stocks and being lost even faster. I mean, there's just a lot of like, and especially in these situations where I just feel like there's a lot of moments where one person is chasing, and the opponent is already there. So like, if you do miss that neutral air, you do miss that that side air, it's an easy punish for them, and you're probably going to pass that blast.
It's really hard for players who are that aggressive to be like, I gotta take a breather. Like, I gotta slow down, you know? And I do think you pointed it out earlier, right? Mounir was kind of pumping the brakes a little bit in that game number 2. Sure, he fell first on the red team, but maybe we'll see a little bit more coming through in this game 3.
Yeah, no, on that last stock, I feel like he actually, you know, kind of took more of the support role, which is not what I was expecting to see, but it was nice. It was a nice change of pace. He was getting a lot. I think that's how he ended up getting so much damage, to be honest. So here we are. Mounir.
Separated. Found that parallel line was Bamya, but Ra1n threaded the needle, gets the push off onto 7DLA on the right side, but Ra1n pushes off once again. I like that Bamya's playing forward, though. Yeah, I think you pointed it out really well, TK.
Oh, man. That was an easy pickup there, actually, surprisingly, from...
Ooh, can he make wraparound? Okay.
And he does.
Yeah, Mounir was there to cover as well. That was really clean. Sweat beats come through on Ra1n, so that's actually just a converted stock for that move.
Okay. I think 7DLA right now is going to try to play a little safe here on the side. Bamya trying to get that punish. And 7DLA is getting quite a bit of sidelight recoveries. Tries to go for another one.
Oh, the dodge down from Bamya was insane. Mounir off stage. Ra1n tries to go for the ground pound. Doesn't connect. Now Bamya making it a little bit awkward. Gets the punish. Okay, interruption.
Yeah, needed that. However, though, finally 7DLA does end up losing that stock. Oh, they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot, but they're doing a lot to each other. And
okay, he touched.
The stage, that's crazy.
Now Ra1n wrapping around the stage as well. The weapon toss interrupts, makes it a little bit awkward for 7DLA, but just gets batted off the right side. Is Bamya. Off the top is Mounir. Bamya's trying to go for the most and then still loses the stock. So now Red's playing a full one behind.
I gotta know what he was trying to go for right there, though, because he definitely gravity canceled, but he neutral air dodge, but did nothing out of it. So just ends up dropping that stock. A lot of hits coming in from Bamya onto Mounir, but No, it's bound to happen. This is doubles.
Okay,
Seems like it's not
left side.
affecting too much. Who?
Just the nair from Bamya. Tries to connect with the side air once again.
Bamya. Oh,
Oh
nice.
my gosh.
Good. That's when you can do it. That's when I want to see Mounir out there, when it definitely is just a one-on-one. Like the teammate cannot come out there and try to get a punish if you miss.
For sure, for sure.
Gets an easy layup there by himself to get that side air that close to the blast.
I think on the other side of it too, a lot of players would turn towards the other enemy on the stage and be like, yo, we can do a 2v1. But I feel like whenever red team knocks someone off stage, you can bet that Mounir and Bamya are going to go for the edge guard.
Right. Yeah, I think there's not a lot of teams where I would rather see them not go for a team combo, but Mounir is definitely known for his edge guarding, so I'm okay with him going off stage because I feel like 90% of the time he's going to get that hit.
Okay, Mounir has to hang on to this stock. There's Pogo 1, there's Pogo 2. That's enough. Sweatbeats come through. Bamya, third time in a row, forced into the 1v2 situation. This time it's 7DLA who you want to target down for sure.
Okay, he's getting a little extra damage here on to Ra1n. Just kind of start off, maybe make it a little easier if he does get this damage on 7DLA. But 7DLA is not that hurt for this stage specifically, so he needs to hit him like 3 or 4 more times before he's really threatening a stock. Might not get a chance to.
Yeah, such a rough position, right? You're waiting for a whiff punish to go for like a Sair, right? Or maybe a Nair or something like that. But when the other player is playing like a couple character lengths away, it's like, okay, I'm just trading damage and I'm down a player. Off stage though, hang on, that's nothing, no resources!
Okay,
there's no way.
I'm gonna be real. That was on 7DLA. He tried to do some like off the heezy type stuff, but they still got the W.
I was about to say, look, man. I know the chat is already saying sold in all caps. They made it happen. 7DLA and Ra1n 1 game away from eliminating Mounir and Bamya at 9th. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not what I was expecting to see. To get into, to get into this top 8 or even for. I think we're already in top 8 though. Am I tripping?
I think these are all qualifiers, but I could be wrong. Production can let us know as well. But so this is for 9th, right? Or
this is for 7th.
This is for 7th. Okay.
Man, I forgot how to bracket work. I can't. Anyway, I can't.
All right, man.
All right. Mounir gonna swap one more time over here to the Ra1n man this time around. But yeah, no, I mean, I just think overall, like, we are starting to still see like the coin flip of Mounir as a player. Like when he goes up there, makes play happen, genius. When he goes up there and then he puts himself in a bad position, he gets punished. What were you doing? You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
That's just the coin flip of playing being Mounir.
Listen, inside of you are 2 Mounirs. The wolf that edge guards and the wolf that misses the edge guard.
Oh yeah.
Already a pretty aggressive chase dodge from 7DLA. Tries to keep that extension going.
Ooh. Okay.
Ra1n misses the anti-air. Tries to connect a little bit more as Bamya gets sent over onto the left side. 7DLA without a weapon, looking to pick one up, but red team patrolling the spawns pretty well. Way off stage, okay.
Yeah, pushed him way out there. Somehow not losing that stock, though, but another chance to do it. Wait, Mounir is going to be off stage. Weapon toss going to hit him.
Pound. Oh, wait.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're both gone. Okay, you know what? That's probably a worthwhile trade here for Mounir specifically, but Bamya is also going to be out of that stock as well. 7DLA is the only person on their first stock. Borrow time, though. Very hurting.
Ooh, okay. Mounir way off stage once again, but this is reversal situations that we love to see him in for sure.
Ooh. Okay, that managed to work out there. Bamya, I think, does hit Mounir, but it does also take the stock. So worthwhile trade here. Oh my God.
7 with the cannon back online. The Nair. Mounir brings that one back down off the wall.
Yo.
Tries to go for another one.
Okay, almost got another Nair. That would have been super nice for him. Just a little too late on the draw.
Ooh, that mix was nuts. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
My boy got reactions.
Okay. Mounir, you're going to go off stage again? Nice. Okay, bait it. Oh, the weapon toss!
That was sick. It still gets the stock on Ra1n. The weapon toss comes through onto 7DLA. That's going to be Sweatbeats coming online, and Bamya was there to cross the finish line. What a turnaround from red team.
Yeah, this is big. I can definitely see them trying to take this game. Nice little put back up there with the neutral layer to get that extra damage from the side from Mounir. Mounir doing quite a bit. Oh, tries to go for his own neutral layer.
Oh, wait. 7DLA has been sweat beating all day, man. Tries to make it back, finally touches back down to earth, but already in yellow, already at 70, 85 damage. You saw it right here.
Okay. I think Bamya should be able to lose the stock. Okay, yeah, too far away from the stage to even hit it, even with a full charge of the recovery. Doesn't matter. Mounir, though, still sitting on 2 stocks. It's like the healthiest he's been in any of these games so far.
Okay, there's a very big what if, because if Mounir gets KO'd here now, look at this reversal. Ra1n with the side air maybe, hits him off the wall. Mounir now looking for position, tries to slam that one down, doesn't get there in time.
Wow. I don't know how he even found that Sair, but he was in a line for it. Mounir finally loses that stock.
I'm nervous about this position now, yeah.
Now.
Let's see.
We got a lot of, there's not a lot of damage here onto Bamya yet, and almost taking Ra1n out with that side. That means Ra1n is super hurting. Mounir should be coming back in. This should be literally any side air. Oh my God! Off of the neutral light into the neutral sig. Let's go.
That was gross.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. The reason I was nervous, right, is I feel like a lot of players get put in these positions in twos, right, where you're high damage, your teammate just gets KO'd, and like some players are like, let me just fall off so that we both have fresh stock,
right.
so you can't get 2v1'd if we're like on offset timings. So that was why I was a little bit nervous there, but Mounir and Bamya make it work, and it's a game 5.
Oh yeah, love to see it, man. The swap is definitely working out. Honestly, he's been swapping quite a bit, but I mean, going into the Ra1n, or the Dowsum, if you will, has worked out. And this is like the most healthy he's been able to like play in these matches so far. So hopefully this is like the last swap that they need. Actually, there's no more chance to swap. They're trying to stay alive in this tournament.
That's right. Yeah, life is on the line for sure. Let's see if they can do it here. Just a few stocks separate one of these teams from making it out.
Okay.
Okay, with punish though, Mounir got clipped up in it, so not super optimal. Okay, that's enough for a disarm though onto Bamya. High ground for Bamya, low ground for Mounir. Tries to make it back. 7DLA misses on the edge guard.
Okay, pushing him sky high. Push him sky high again. 7DLA is he was just struggling to land the whole time. Mounir was just kind of marking him. Ends up getting another neutral sig here.
Tries to connect recovery. Mounir disarmed off stage. Bamya caught between a rock and a hard place. Oh, the double. Okay, Ra1n makes it out. Fortunately, that was a little bit of DI online, it looked like. Ra1n makes that one.
A decent amount of that combo, though, but it does put Mounir in a spot to get taken out. So now Bamya gonna be who's gonna be on stage for a little bit. Doesn't take too much damage. Mounir trying to get that catch just a little too late.
They got to get these stocks soon, though,
Yeah.
especially if one of these red team members starts to enter. Both of them are in orange, approaching red now.
So,
Nice.
Okay.
Gets there.
Yeah, he finally gets it. The down stick gonna do it. Mounir gonna go ahead and even up or take that stock from 7DLA though. Keeping this lead. Ra1n though, super healthy. Finally losing that first stock. See if he can actually make something happen. Oh no.
Yeah, but look at this positioning, right? Ra1n immediately running down Mounir on the right side.
Yeah.
Says, you are more damaged than Bamya. I'm going to go for you at least for now. You'll probably try to reversal me off stage. Here comes Mounir, though, with the edge guard. Ground pound doesn't connect.
Mounir actually going to make that great recovery away from 7DLA's side air too. Great. Oh,
The double?
The double air, edge guard. Let's go,
Bro,
Ra1n.
they're perfectly synced on their throws, too.
Yeah.
The bro was the same wavelength. That was insane.
Just evens out. I'll take matters in my own hands. That's what I like to see. Ra1n has definitely been the star player so far of the blue team on this last game. Is it going to get them to the lead? Is it going to move them further into this bracket?
They got to get a stock. There's one. Can they convert this one on the 2v1 while Ra1n is getting respawned back in? It's just a side air off stage. 7DLA hangs on to this stock. Importantly, doesn't force a 2v1 for Ra1n to have to fight out.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Just barely
Oh,
spacing.
it doesn't
What a
connect.
save.
They had the
What a
convert
save.
Ra1n. MVP behavior happening right now. Converts off stage, right side. 7DLA looking for the edge guard, but Bamya's there to interrupt.
Okay, 7DLA is definitely playing quite
Oh,
well.
he's gone, he's
avoiding
gone.
everything, but he's gone. Mounir, though, has got a lot of damage on him. So this, honestly,
Oh,
they
it's so
all have a lot of
doable.
damage.
It's so doable.
It's so doable.
Ra1n doesn't connect. No whip punish from Bamya. Both of the red team members are so hurt. Here comes the team combo. Is it enough? They find it off the top. And the 3-2 goes over to Bamya and Mounir. Someone tames the Mounir for a little while, but it really looked like Bamya was pretty aggressive too.
Dude, if I'm looking at these stats right now, I am fuming as Ra1n. But it's only because, I mean, like, he really did go into, like, GOAT status for, like, a good minute and a half on that. 702 damage to, that he was able to do. His teammate only being able to 284 while taking 549. That's not even, you're not even really getting the